The segment I'm shooting today, it's addressing the ladies. Lately, I've been working with the male population, more the middle-aged men, and but I just want to address the situation with the females that are struggling with weight loss. So weight loss can be a long-term, permanent solution to it, but you know what? A lot of these things out there that you've tried and that you're experiencing is just not telling you everything. There's more to it than just the nutrition and the diet and the exercise. But let me just ask you a few questions, ladies, and tell me that if this is you or not. Are you a woman who feels like she's lost her identity? Have you noticed a decrease in enjoyment in life? Have you noticed, are you moody or more irritable or easily irritated? Do you have difficulty concentrating or have short-term memory loss? Do you feel fatigued often? Do you have excess body fat? Do you have a diminished sex drive? Have you noticed that you've lost muscle? Do you have restless sleep or sleep disturbances? Do you have hot flashes? So if this sounds like you, I want you to pay attention. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm putting together a private community of you females of, we're going to call it the Fit Female Project. Now this is going to be a community of select women that I'm going to actually handpick and choose that are really serious about making a change, that you've struggled, you just can't seem to get it together, and you're feeling all these symptoms, you're feeling like crap. It's going to be a community where I'm going to actually take and coach for absolutely nothing. The coaching's free. Inside of this group that's going to interact each and every day. So there's going to be some requirements. I want you to regain your life. I want you to get yourself back. I want you to not have to struggle with weight loss anymore. I've dealt with this for thousands of women over my 32-year career. I know it's a struggle. But here's the frustrating part for me, and the struggle for me is when I have the answers and the solutions, I have a path that a lot of people are not telling you. They're not telling you all the components. Then when I give it to women like yourself, and they just do not value it, or they don't apply it, and they're telling me all the reasons they can't do it, rather than the reasons they can. See, it's going to be simple because I've taken the roadblocks out. You just have to do the work. So when I say select women that I'm going to choose to be in this, is I want you to qualify for this free coaching because it's so valuable that you're going to actually take it and implement it and do whatever it takes. Because everybody wants you to believe that weight loss is easy. It's a quick fix. It's not the truth. It's not hard if you know the exact path to follow. It's hard when you don't. That's really frustrating because you're never going to get to the end goal and maintain it, not for the rest of your life. We're going to talk about each person that's in this group. I'd have to do a full assessment on you, meaning we got to talk for at least 10, 15, half hour on the phone to determine where you are, what you've done, what obstacles you're currently facing, why things have failed in the past. Important stuff in order for me to actually dictate the direction or put you on the right path. Everybody's a little bit different. A lot of generalities across the board, but everybody's just a little bit different, so I've got to tweak the program for you. So inside of this group, you're going to learn about mindset, you're going to learn about balancing hormones, you're going to learn how disrupted sleep is really causing a problem. Stress is really causing a problem, but I'm going to talk about how it affects you on a hormonal level and why it's holding you back, that no matter how clean you eat, how well you exercise, if we don't get this under control, those two things, or three things, assess where you are, what you're doing, where you're going wrong, what you think you might have right, what you've been lied to and told that's not the truth, the mindset on a daily basis, when I'm going to have to show you how to exercise or call it mental weight training. All this hormonal and stress stuff and these imbalances in your body have to be corrected. And then finally we get into the nutrition. And even that's confusing because what nutrition? Low carb? Keto? Low calorie is going to work against you. See, a lot of people aren't telling you that. It's going to work in reverse. It's going to work short term, and that's it. Then we're going to talk about supplementation, and then we're going to talk about training and how to combine and put those together in a pattern that makes sense. I've already tested this and know this. I got too many females over the 32 years, the ones that listen, okay? So this private community is only going to take in if you guarantee me that you're going to do, or you sell me on that you're going to do certain things and do them consistently and interact and be supported by people who have the same exact goal, are going in the same direction, that are going to support you as well as me, then we're going to talk about letting you in and then what it takes to get started and get going. So I want you, when we speak, if you want to schedule a time and a conversation with me, private message me. We're going to set up a time. Don't blow me off, because your time's valuable, mine's time's valuable too. Let's talk. Let's see if you're a fit, because I don't take just anybody into this. I want somebody who is serious and have just had it. They don't know how to do this, but they're willing to do it, and they're not lying to themselves saying, I'm willing to do whatever, and they do something opposite or whatever excuse comes up. No more lies. Done. Just do what it takes. You're going to get what you want. I don't mean to sound hard, but the reality is you can have what you want if you're willing to do what it takes. So if that's you, private message me. I don't know how many I'm going to let in. I'm just going to have a select group of women, and we're just going to go for it. We're going to support one another. And I'm going to tell you things you have not heard before. But I want you to guarantee me you're going to do the work. So if I say, eat this way, train this way, think this way, do these certain exercises for mental conditioning, take this supplement, measure, evaluate, communicate in the group, post how you're doing, live videos, education, show me your proof that the app that I give you for your exercise program, I know if you're doing it because it tells me, because we're linked. The accountability is there. So if this sounds something like you want to do, get into the Fit Female Project, hurry up, let's talk, because I'm going to close the doors. It might be 20 women, I'm not sure. So go ahead. Message me now, set up a time. Again, don't be a time waster. I want you to be honest. If you're in enough pain, you know what I'm talking about. Let's get this job done.